This is Dr. Rao, and in an earlier video, I promised that I would talk to you about my personal bias regarding higher education and grading and classroom attendance and that type of thing. And well, here's my bias. It really comes from an experience I had as a student at the University of Paris, working on my master's equivalency. It was a Diplôme supérieur d'études françaises, and I started off with a one-year scholarship and was not able to finish the entire program in 1 year. And I had to leave Paris and move to Germany for my work, for my job, and I wanted to finish the program. So I signed up for all my courses, for all the essential courses in the program, and I got the reading lists for the courses and moved to Germany, and I did not attend a single class in, what was it, 2 years, I guess, something like that. And I thought that was a very interesting experience because at the Sorbonne, which is part of the University of Paris, the professors, they didn't consider themselves to be there to take attendance. They were there to impart their knowledge, to put their knowledge out there in lectures, actually, and the lecture halls were fairly large. The instructors didn't even take attendance. And I went to Germany and worked during the day, and sometimes studied German at night, and the rest of the time, well, not all the rest of the time, because I was married, but anyhow, some of the evenings I spent my time reading those books that were in the reading list, preparing for the exam in Paris. And eventually went back, took the written exam, and passed the written exam, and then went back and took to Paris and took the oral exam and passed that, and so completed my program of instruction and my program of study. And that really has made me think a lot about the process of higher education, and should we or should we not really give students enough rope to hang themselves, and whose responsibility is it that students should learn? Is it their responsibility? How much responsibility does the professor have, et cetera, et cetera? And I think in this particular context, since the courses I'm teaching currently are undergraduate courses, seems to me like undergraduate education is sort of a transition between high school and the rest of life, or grad school if you go on to do some postgraduate work. In any event, in the current courses, even though my bias is just to say, hey, you're all big folks, and you're responsible for doing what you're supposed to do, I am building in a few more constraints, as I mentioned in a previous video in this course. Some requirements that will help you walk through the course step by step, and acquire some of the things, learn some of the things I really think are important. So anyhow, a bit more about my philosophy of learning and as it impacts your grade. And let me know if you have any questions on that, and hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.